roundabout. So it's 13%. Yeah. I won't stay here the whole time.
Who's Steve Bauer?
I don't know.
First Canadian to wear the yellow jersey? No, that's Alex Stata, so he's the second Canadian to wear the yellow jersey.
And
In 1986, I think he was fourth in the Tour de France.
close, 88.
88, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can Ryder do it?
Yeah. Yes, he can. Hopefully.
Can he do it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
He's doing the right thing.
Could be the 8-second win. Could be as tight as the professor and
Okay. Awesome.
I think that's awesome.
Feel about what you've just experienced?
I think it's great. I mean, you know, it's wonderful to see Canadian cycling come from where it was when I was a youth, watching, you know, Steve racing at the top level, to thinking that it might have disappeared altogether at the top end, to coming back through the mountain biking and then up to the top again. And it's great to see him doing it on a Canadian bike too. A lot of people may not catch that little bit, but to see our little place exist in a market like we're in, and to have the kind of traffic that we have here for an event like this is fantastic. So it's all good stuff. And we hope to have some celebrations through the tour too, because I think our time is coming, right?
Great, thanks. When you launched Spidertech, you brought out one of your jerseys, and you challenged the boys to be the next to win the jersey. Did you ever expect to see one of the Canadians not only win a jersey in another Grand Tour, but win the Grand Tour itself?
Well, you know, it's a culmination of things. It's an evolution of Canadian cycling, and an evolution of an athlete called Ryder Hesjedal that has come to the top of his game. We've seen top performances by Ryder in the past, and people always ask me, am I surprised? Well, no. If you follow the sport and you see what Ryder's done, he's been on the cusp of a huge performance. He announced this year early that he was focusing on the Giro. His team would focus on the Giro. The Giro would be for him. He would be the leader, and he put it all together. So chapeau, monumental performance, exceptional for him, for Canadian cycling, and for Canadian sport, because that's an unmatched kind of performance when you do 3 weeks, high mountains, time trials. It's fabulous.
So you're probably the one person in Canada who really understands how Ryder must be feeling right now. You came fourth on the podium in '88. You're the only the person who's worn a yellow jersey. Hopefully Ryder will have a chance to do that as well. How do you personally feel about it?
Well, it's kind of interesting just watching the TV and watching him finish, and actually like winning the Giro and sitting there and all his fans around him, and then there's almost like an element of calm, like I'm sort of like he's kind of like, has this really happened? But I think it wasn't like kind of I won, but I mean I guess that's the Canadianism in all of us, right? A little bit of conservative, methodical progress. I mean he's going to celebrate big time. He deserves it all.
He does, absolutely. So, are you going to try and get him on the team?
Well, we're working on that, but that's in time. This is a good time for everything, and certainly Team Spidertech we're pushing for the top. We have some new commitments that can help us get there. We're working on those things. We're also talking about Ryder, but all in time. It's kind of emerging at the right moment, the right world, and the right sponsors, and that's our goal. There's no question that's our goal.
Great. So Sue, what do you think of what you just witnessed?
I think Ryder's the greatest athlete in Canada right now.
Do you think that Ryder deserves to be on the Canadian cycling team that goes to the Olympics?
Absolutely. Absolutely.